then veneer in Singapore is very expensive. So the full set in Singapore is going to cost me more than 20 grand. And compared to Vietnam, so I save more than... My name is John Lee, staying in Singapore. Job I'm doing is aviation engineering, aircraft maintenance. I had the dental so-called procedure at Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City. I recommend by Michael, or when I Google online to search for information. Michael passed me the contact, hooked me up with the clinic. They WhatsApp me. I took some pictures of my mouth and the teeth and all that to show them whether I'm suitable for that the veneer and all that. Yeah. So they also email me the pricing with discounts and the discount. Yeah. And then I make appointment with them online, and then they arrange. They are not bad. The clinic also arrange transportation, pick me up at the airport to where I stay. And every time the appointments to the clinic, there's a chauffeur coming to where I stay to the clinic to and fro. He tried to get me a few places. And initially it was like arranged on Hanoi, but I changed my mind to go to Ho Chi Minh. Actually, it's a good change of mind because it's cheaper. The Ho Chi Minh clinic quoted me in Sing dollars instead of US dollars. Yeah, compared to the one in Hanoi. So I decided to go to Ho Chi Minh with my friends. After taking the X-ray, we have a consultant session to tell me how many teeth I should do for my veneer. So they recommend to do 10 on top and 10 below, and they quote me the price. Of course, initially it was 8 to 8 top, 8 below, but now they increased to 10 because of it will look better that way, like 10, 10. But the price is a bit slightly increased, not that much. They still give me a discount. Yeah, they give me a few options of recommendation of the clinics. Depends on which country I'm going. So initially it was Hanoi. They let me to have two good clinics, and that was 1 year ago lah. I did correspond with both clinics to compare the price and things like that. But that time they quote me in US dollar lah, about the same price as what I'm doing now. Since I intend to go to Ho Chi Minh instead, price the other clinic quote me cheaper in Sing dollars. So I saved like probably $1,000 or $2,000 out of it. Based on the exchange rate, you know. I compare the price. Before I do this, I compare price with Singapore, China, Malaysia, and Thailand. And Vietnam is still the cheapest among all. And the clinic is fantastic too. So it's not like they're not doing a proper job. It's very professionally done. So I would recommend people go to Vietnam. Initially, because I have like gaps in between my teeth. Even my local dentist in Singapore recommend me to do veneer, or I either veneer or what they call it, fillings. Either they do filling, but filling won't look nice like now. And then veneer in Singapore is very expensive. It costs about per tooth with about $1,000 in Singapore. So if I do the whole set in Singapore, it's going to cost me more than 20 grand. And compared to Vietnam, like about 7,000, and I do all the 20 sets. So I save more than 100%, things like that. You know, the money savings and go for holiday. Initially, I was leaning towards Thailand, Bangkok, because I went there basically to the clinic, but do a laser cleaning and then try a mold on how the veneer looks like. But the time they quote me the price they quote me is still higher than what Ho Chi Minh is giving me in this current clinic. So that was pre-COVID time. I believe the price increased now. So I haven't been to Vietnam before, so I changed my mind and go holiday and at the same time do a dental treatment, which is good. And I think the holiday in Vietnam is cheaper in Thailand. The Thailand price went up. Vietnam's still alright in terms of food, transport, and all that. The lodging, it's great. So we would like to go back again I didn't spend a week. I haven't finished touring all Vietnam. The one I experienced in Thailand, Bangkok is not too bad. Standard is about the same, but in terms of pricing, Vietnam's is better than Bangkok. But in terms of standard, they are both on par, I believe. But the service in Vietnam is good. But Singapore, the service is okay, but it won't be as good as in Vietnam. I think a lot of foreigners nowadays, especially the Europeans or the Aussies, and because it's very expensive medical back home in their place. I know I worked in Australia before. It's damn expensive. The dental treatment is ridiculous price. If you don't have insurance or to cover all that, it's way too expensive. In terms of service, I think their customer service is very good. The staff are very friendly. The dentist is very gentle. The whole procedure is not painful at all. Even when they numb your teeth, the small injection is just a normal slight tingling feeling. So in terms of friendliness, the way they engage the customer is really good. And I met out a few customers there that we just chit chat, which is I think one Aussie guy and then one New Zealand lady and someone from UK. They've been using Vietnam, they highly recommend Vietnam dentist.
Get a great smile with Dentification. Visit a hand-picked dental clinic today.